Kelly Uqua says, I would like to acquire your services for an extended contract. Please allow me to explain the situation that I think needs your services. Any company as large as Craig sometimes come under scrutiny from governmental agencies. Yeah. Well, how dare those longbow agents? How dare they? My, we need to stop Longbow here. First stage in countering this investigation will be ascertaining what Longbow knows. No problem. If there's one thing I'm real good at, it's ascertaining what people know. By stabbing them. Repeatedly. In the chest. Or the face. Or the chest and the face. As one does, exactly. Eggs frickin' exactly. Find data, defeat investigator. What do you want to bet they're both in the last room? I just saw the computer. The wall. Like all City of Heroes characters, we sometimes have intermittent X-ray vision. Okay, hero down, and we got a glowy right here. Let's click it. Beautiful. Nice and easy. This one's recovering that data might have been very damaging, had even leaked out. Credence is always willing to assist local governments. It helps all involved. Sometimes we just take pains that certain governments do not interfere with your goals. Yeah, I know. On a follow-up, great. What you need? What you need, girl? Girlfriend? One was acquired a piece of rookie technology, and they plan on analyzing it. Doing so might reveal certain technical secrets Craig would prefer to keep a monopoly on. Okay. I should have read the rest of her text, but she wants us to sanitize the lab. Is that actually a kill-all in disguise? Because I don't really want to do a kill-all. Yep, I looked it up in the wiki. It's a kill-all. Okay, cool. What if I had enough Clorox that we just gassed the whole lab and killed everybody? That would be pretty sanitary. I mean, they'd poop everywhere as they died. I guess that's unsanitary. Well, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. By stabbing people. Alright, not too bad of a map. Not too bad of a map at all. And shanked him. Really? Come on. We are being woefully inefficient with our spine's powers here. That's okay, I guess. Hi there, you guys wanna come follow me? I would really like it if you and your friends all just kind of bunched up somewhere so I could fight all of you at the same time. Y'all need to come around the corner. Refusal to come around the corner is refusal to play the game. Come around the corner. There we go. I think we're doing a pretty good job wiping this place down. Look at him run. Look at him run. No. You're not getting away from me. We're running all the way over here to stab you. There we go. Oh, that looks pretty painful. I mean, I guess that neck turn kind of says that the pain's over. Right. It was like a complete ribcage collapse on one side. Kind of gruesome. Oh, icy hot will patch it up, man. You know what? You know what? We could have given her this bounce back here. Like, I don't know who makes these things, but they do the trick. They do the trick pretty well. Man, that map server event is still cooking, ain't it? Dude, I was just trying to run missions in St. Marshall and doing Johnny Sonata's arc, and it was just kind of like, how would you like to not go through doors? Like, oh. Actually, that's the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to go through doors. It's like, oh, well, you gotta wait 10 seconds a pop. It's like, oh, okay. Bit much. That's okay, man. I got my fill of that event. I was in it long enough to kill the map server one time. And we leveled up from 36 to 37, I think, in that time period. And it's like, I'm good. Because it was so laggy, I was having trouble actually doing anything. So I just toggled Envenom Daggers to on and targeted the giant monster and just watched his health bar slowly melt over the course of a couple minutes. In case you don't know me, I recommend you just go buy Envenom Daggers. They're too useful. an early, like an extra attack early on that turned green. I don't know. I mean, I'm already kind of green. Already kind of green. You know what? It's not easy being green, okay? Spending each day the color of the leaves. But green can be big, like a mountain. Or is it ocean? Shoot! I don't remember anymore. Green can be big, like an ocean, or important, like a mountain, or tall like a tree. That's how it goes. Yeah. I certainly got my fill of being pushed and pulled by the map server bot thing. That's why I just I got out of its immediate like range. Somebody had it like aggroed on them, so I just stood off to the side and Venom daggered it. Done. I helped. I contributed. I was a helper. What even is that? Is that like a cryopod or something? No time for chatter. We gotta win this. Y'all don't have a chance. There's neither a hope nor a prayer that you can win this encounter. Done. Laboratory sanitized. We got to give the people what they want. All right, Uqua, what else you got for me, girl? Who knows what the longbow researchers might have learned? Had they kept control of the artifact, why they might have leapt ahead of Cray and knew... Oh no, that would be terrible. One last thing that you do on this contract is relatively easy task, but there's some time pressure to complete. Let me explain. With their investigation of Cray Industries running into some difficulties with the Longbow Commander-in-Chief, grown desperate, has decided to use a smear tactic against me personally and indirectly against all the work. Wow. They're hacking. They're hacking the Gibson. I can't believe Longbow is hacking the Gibson. Oh man. Arthur Bell. Art Bell? Hold on! That's the Coast to Coast AM guy, right? Art Bell? And this is an investigation into, like, illicit alien activities? Oh, I see what they did there. Yeah, you might as well have just, like, said it was Alexander Jones or somebody. Seems like an ordinary officer. You can already hear the sounds of longbow weapons being fired. Yeah, and we just ran past some, so we got that going for us. I wonder if Arthur Bell is related to Tavish Bell, who's a Cray guy. Probably not. Probably not. What a pointlessly large map. Once again, we're faced with the non-Euclidean horror of the City of Heroes office map. Alright, so he's a ballista. That's why they were warning me. Got it. Well, I'm going to give him one of these. I'm going to give him one of those. I'm going to give him one of these. Hey, buddy, don't you know what Uqua is? You mean that she's a Rikti in disguise? Yeah? She's paying me money, dude. Reverse engineer Rikti tech in order to optimize office space. Wow. Amazing. I mean, I'm a villain and I'm being paid money. Gotta warn, Uqua is a Rikti? Yeah, I know. Does he really think I'm that stupid that I don't know? I just don't care. Like, I'm gonna be working for Ambassador Correct here in a little bit. Like, what, you think this is like, I'm too good to work for somebody who's paying me, you know, American money? Never leave home without it? Seven reward merits. Whoop whoop.
American cash. Don't leave home without it.
Thank you, Ninja Weasel. You're pleased with all you've done. I believe this has been a most worthwhile association. Both of us, so please let me to provide thanks, Tabes, for all the hope you've given me and my people. Cray strives to be at the forefront of many areas of technology. We have many competitors. Normally, we attempt to bring these competitors into Cray through buyouts. So we can better distribute their new technologies and they can leverage Cray's rare resources. It's a win-win. However, sometimes the competitor's not willing to. Oh no, well let's stop brass track, whatever. And they're in Kappa Diablo? Okay, but we'll just teleport over there and take care of this for you. No problem, Kelly. No problem. Not everything is a Nemesis plot, which means it's just part of a Nemesis plot. Who are they trying to fool? Hold on, is this a kill-all? Did I just get myself into a stupid kill-all? Yep.
It is a time of conflict.
Okay. So wait, we got the tooltip saying not everything is a Nemesis plot as we go into a mission full of Nemesis robots. So you wanna run this whole not everything is a Nemesis plot thing by me again? Didn't say that this? Well, true. Do you have an appointment? Oh, well, the timing of that message seems like a Nemesis plot to me. Look, it's like in the Alpha Centauri novels when Yang starts a coup against Yang. to ensure that Yang will always continue to rule the human hive under the guidance of Yang. Alright? That way, no matter what happens, Yang is running both sides. Very Yang of him. I wonder if Stella's going to want to play Endless Space again tomorrow. Just strategy game thoughts right there. I really don't like the Ripper animation. But you know what animation I do like? Holy crap, Odin's sword in Final Fantasy 16. Once upon a time you want to make a super strength brute, name them Nemesis Plots with a Z, but then they fix super strength. Yep. And they also fixed Titan weapons with quotes around it. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about the sequel to Highlander, Highlander 3. My bad. Which is really just a reboot of Highlander. Like, it's almost plot for plot the same thing. It's just got Mario Van Peebles instead of the Kurgan. And Mako instead of Sean Connery. And they still haven't given us the stupid always-on passive damage buff instead of rage for super strength. How about we just make super strength not be debuffed? Is that crazy? I feel crazy for thinking that thought. Well, there's Kaylee Uqua's arc. Let's cross her off the to-do list. Nerva is now done, except for Arbiter Lyri. And to get Arbiter Lyri's arc, we got to do a tree spec. I know, me too, Ninja. Me too. But things we're not going to get. That's one of them. We can, however, nerf regen again, if you want. Oh, gosh. You know what? If you're on YouTube watching this in the replay, I'm going to call it an episode right here. Looking at the time, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming tonight, but we're at least going to level up a little bit here. As soon as I get mids to open up. There we go. There aren't any updates at this time. Then why did you pop up a message telling me there was an update? I don't know.